Have you ever think that in online communities and social media we can say anything? Like what we feel, what we like, what we do, what we dream? I know we can say all. But have you ever think it can be the possibility that are something that we can say in online communities on social media? Well, exactly there is not a rule where it says that we cannot say everything. But sometimes the platforms have a rule that is like, for example, if you said a bad word about a bad comment or something like that, the platform would block the word. But this is something strange because we see that in social media many people make comments or videos or anything, but have you ever think what happened when a person do a bad comment? That's a great question. And I'm going to tell you some things why this could be a problem for us, the platform, and our families or the people that is around us. So the first one is we can be rude with others when we do a bad comment. For example, we know that in social media or in any or so in a platform that can be many people communicate, we can do posts or videos or comments or TikToks or send photos. And what happened with this type of things are very difficult to control comments. Why? If I upload a post of me in the beach with a bikini, many friends of me or people can say like, "Oh, you look pretty. I love your body," and everything like that. But have you ever think what happens? Or I think that I don't know if it passed to you, but it passed to me that we post a video, a photo, and it's a bad comment like that 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 bikini is not for your body. You look ugly. I don't like your photo. That many things like that, or many comments of that type, and it's bad. So, what happened with this type of comments? First, we can affect us. So, when you receive a bad comment, you need first to talk to the person that do the comment to say, "Wait, this is not appropriate. Don't tell me the things." If if the person don't stop doing this, you need to say to an adult that helps. And if this is not working, you need to report the account or block it. Because all we need to be respectful with others and if you want to do a comment, you can do it. You're free to do it. But you only make a comment if it's a possible comment and not doing or being aggressive with others. For example, for me, one example that I have is that in some time ago in an account they talk about me, but what is the first thing I do? I write to the person that posts that and I say it. What are you doing this? Why are you saying this about me? The the boy said me like, no, I was not me, it was a friend. So what this is the first thing that you need to say to the person when the boy starts to think and say like, yes, this was wrong. She say me. He say me, Holy, I'm sorry, I don't know why I do that. This is the way that you can solve this type of problem. If not, you need to ask an adult, and if it doesn't work, you need to report the account because anyone don't have the exception of being respectful with you. The second one, we can affect the platform. You're going to say why. When we are going to be aggressive or bad with someone in online communities, sometimes the platform block the account altogether. What I'm saying with this, for example, when we see that someone make a bad comment or pull something or make a post about someone or telling someone about one thing they post or comment, the platform is checking what we say. They will not detail or do anything like to control what we say, but if, for example, in many platforms, or for example, in this time in Instagram, when three persons report the same account, Instagram send a messages saying you are not using this, you're not using Instagram in a proper way. So please be be patient and be respectful, and please be more respectful and have a responsible use from Instagram. When many people report account and the platform looks that this person is, for example, that's why when you're click in a profile of someone, in account of someone, they appear like detailed friend, attitude to close friends, or in one says block account. If you click on a block account, you will appear why there is. So if Instagram of the platform look that the account is reported about many times with the same things, they will be upload your account, and if the problem is getting big, they will delete your account and you will never, 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 ever enter again to the platform. The third one is problems with us and our family. When we are a boy of 1 to 18, 70 years, we are also kids. So we depend a lot from our parents. We are responsibility of our parents. So when we have a problem and the ones that have the responsibility of us are our parents. So, if for example I tell someone a bad comment and they start to defend and say, "You are bad, don't say me this, I block your account," it can be the time when, if it's the most responsibility, so they say we are not, we need to do something to this guy, but I say, "No, I am 15 years, I don't need to go to the jail." So what happens that my parents or your parents or any family of us need to say, "Okay, I am a responsible adult, I need to go." It's not his problem, but their responsibility, so they need to do things that they don't like or we don't like about our problems. So what we can conclude about this: platforms or social media are not going to make stop in this. You're not going to block all accounts. Instagram is not going to be eliminated in Snaps, TikTok. No, we are the ones that have the opportunity to change and say, "Okay, I'm going to send these messages, this message that is saying your body looks ugly," or I send the message that says you look pretty. So think so much of what you're saying, because the platform cannot detail us or make a chance or being like of have rules, but we are the ones that can decide what we can do, what we want to do, and until what point we want to continue up to this. Thank you, Jesse.